In this video, we're going to go over net worth changes for the month of December 2024 as we continue on our road to £1 million net worth. So let's jump into the tracker. First thing to note is that this month we got paid £6,200 as a normal month. However, after tax, this is £3,500. You might notice that a couple of months ago, the amount that we received in our pocket was a lot higher, but that was because we were being undertaxed. And from now until the end of the year, we're going to be overtaxed to compensate for that. So our net worth increases might be less over the next few months. In addition to this, we've added £2,000 to our stocks and shares ISA, which brings our total amount invested to £57,000. And our house property value, based on the house pricing index, is £417,000, which remains the same as it has for the last few months. So now looking at the individual changes month by month. The house equity has increased by about £300, which is purely a result of the mortgage payment. Moving on to the stocks and shares ISA, as we said, that's gone up by £2,200, but £2,000 of that is because I invested extra. So the real growth there is just £200. In terms of savings account, this savings account is a 5% interest rate up to £5,000. So each month I am removing the interest payment into my current account, as having more money in there does not really give me much more benefit. On pensions, this is growing really nicely after we consolidated my previous workplace pensions the last couple of months, and I contribute 2% to this and my employer contributes 6%. So this is growing nicely month on month, and even changes in the stock market don't affect this too much, as it's generally going to be green due to the additions. Current account is down at the minute, so we don't have as much liquid cash or opportunity to invest, but this should raise in the coming months and is not much of a concern. Bills, we don't particularly care about whether this goes up or down. Similarly to vehicles, I'll check this once a year so that I don't have to constantly check every month, but this should be a good indicator of where it sits within my net worth. In total then, for December, this means that we have for the first time broken the barrier of £180,000, and the change in net worth for this month specifically is £2,700 in the green, which is less than the last couple of months, which have been substantial increases based on increase in the property valuation, but still £2,700 is good, and over the next couple of months we'll expect it to be similar or a bit less due to the taxable pay. To date this year, £56,000 taxable pay. Still 4 months to make this up, and at the end of January, so when I'll record it will be the start of February, is the large commission payment for the year, so we should expect a big net worth jump there. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next month on this, and let's continue on the road to £1 million together.